Welcome to the Walk Talks podcast, a resource produced by Southland Christian Ministries located in Ringgold, Louisiana. Our purpose is to provide you with daily devotions so that you can faithfully grow in your relationship with Christ each and every day. We hope these truths will be an encouragement to you as you hear from God's Word today. Well, hello again, and welcome back to another episode of the Walk Talks podcast. Again, this is Markus, and this is our last day this week. It's been a joy to be with you, just to share some of these hymns and just share some quick, brief thoughts about them. And really, honestly, just kind of letting the text of the hymns speak for themselves. And I want to do that again today. And I want to share with you and then play for you probably my favorite hymn, at least of the ones that we are familiar with, the ones that we sing in our hymnals. And it's Nearer, Still Nearer. And I've been playing at least one verse for you for all of the hymns that I've shared. Today, I think I'm actually going to just play the whole hymn. And I know it'll take up a good bit of time of the podcast today, but I really, again, like I said, want to just let the text of the hymn speak for itself. And I would encourage you, if you have the time or you have the availability, to look at the words of the hymn and maybe even follow along with the hymn as it's played, as it's sung. I would encourage you to do so. As I've said about all of the hymns that I've played, and this one is no different, the text is just so powerful that we can be as close to God as we want to be. And through each verse, there's just so much truth and so much depth to this hymn. I think it's probably one of my favorites because of the text, but then also just because of how well I think the music fits with it. And it just fits, at least to me, so perfectly, and it's so meditative with the tune that is put to this great text. And so I'm really just going to kind of end the podcast with playing this hymn. And as I said, I'll play all four verses. And again, I know some of you might not be able to look at the words while it's being played. But if you can, I would encourage you maybe sometime today to glance at the words, look them up online, or if you have a hymn book available, either one, to just look at the words and just meditate on them. And just to really sit there and think about it. I know for me, sometimes it's easy to gloss over the words of hymns that we are really familiar with. But I would really encourage you to just ponder what is being said with this idea that we can be near to God, that He is a haven of rest, that He can be and we can be close to God. He can be close to us and we can be close to God. And I pray that that would be your heart's desire today, your heart's desire for the rest of your life, that you would strive to be as close to God as you possibly can be. So again, meditate on this text, listen carefully to the words, and I'll go ahead and play that for you now. And again, wow, what a powerful text, what a powerful truth. I hope that you can take that with you for the rest of today. And I hope that you'll be able to join us next week as we start again with our full-time staff at Southland. Thank you all so much for listening. I hope it's been a blessing these last couple months hearing from different ones of us. And I pray and trust that it'll continue to be a blessing to you. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon back here on the Walk Talks podcast. Thanks for listening to the Walk Talks podcast. We trust that what you've heard today has challenged your walk with God. It is our prayer that through this podcast, every listener would strive to become more like Christ and faithfully live for Him each and every day. Join us next time, and God bless.